Hello, this is Nate from simranjeet.com. Today I will be talking about how to convert your goals and dreams into sigils that you can use on your dream boards or visual cards to anchor yourself to certain archetypes and feelings. Sigils have been used throughout history to create anchors inside the mind. In fact, the grimoires with all the goetic demons all have sigils used to establish a set archetype. For example, when I was in the Joy of Satan, I had used the sigil of Amdusias to set forth an archetype and send myself for enjoyment of creating and listening to music. In fact, it's the first and only tattoo I have. And if you are viewing this from the Jinn community or my website, you'll quickly know that this archetype is still true inside me. But there's something more we can do with these, and they don't have to be forever. I also use them to create sigils of goals or dreams I wish to attain. I'm first going to show you with this very crude but very easily understood paint picture on how you can create sigils for your own dream or goals. Second, I'm going to help you understand how to install this sigil so you can create the desired outcome from using it. Be sure to go through this all the way, then do your sigil. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so the goal here is healthy, rich, and the global information network, which is symbolized by Jinn. So what we're going to first do is eliminate all the vowels inside these words. So we're going to take them out. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take these letters and put them down here like I did, and any duplicates of the letters we're going to remove them. So out of healthy we get HLTY. Out of rich we get RC because H has already been used, and Jinn we get GN. So we have the letters HLTY and RCGN. So first we're going to work on the first part, HL. So it's very simple. In sigil making like this, you got to remember you're creating the sigil, so it's not going to be just the plain out letters. They're going to be infused into themselves, and sometimes they'll be a little off where they may not totally look like the letter, but they still represent the letter, and you'll see that in the next part. On this one, very easy, we're going to combine H and L, and here in the red you'll see where I add the L inside this. And then where the circle's at, you'll see where it's combined. That is an H and an L, and you could see it both in there. So now they're going to add the T. The T, if you already know, there's a T in there. If you see the red on the other side here, you see that the T has already been added, so now we're just going to add the Y. The Y, we're going to put right off the side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip this image upside down. And this is so that we can add the next part of this. So on this next picture here, we have RCGN. And this one's really simple because we take out the line in the R, and you still have the R, the R shape there still. And inside that R shape, we have a backward C already. And for the G, we're going to add the little L right there, as you can see. And then for the N, if you just flip that on the other side, you see that it's an N too. So if you put it all together, it makes this RCGN sigil. So now we're going to add it to the first part, and we're going to flip it. And as you can see, it created a very quick and at this very crude sigil, but it still works for the purpose that we're going to use this for. So the second step, while you're creating the sigil, imagine yourself doing the activity or accomplishing your goal. This is where a silent meditative space would do good. You don't have to meditate over this for hours or anything, just 5-10 minutes of installing the feelings you wish to have when you glance at this sigil. Very easy to do, and during the day, draw your sigil. This will help anchor yourself back to these feelings. If you have placed it on a dream board, all you got to do is look at it to start going back to that feeling. See, very simple and easy to do. Now, if you have a multi-layered sigil, like you may have seen on that second slide, all you got to do is create one piece of it at a time, then put it together like you saw there. This will trigger all the anchors. Plus, it's very cool. No one but you knows what it means, and it'll get the job done for your goals and dreams on a smaller space, but with bigger impact. So enjoy your new sigil creations, and if you'd like to learn more about the Global Information Network, visit tinyurl.com/GIN invite, and I'll talk to you then.